And greetings. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Back here, figured I'd resume my, it's been a little bit since I've done one of these, but I figured I'd resume my team collection, one of my team collection videos today. And the team we're up to right now is, of course, the defending two-time Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning. And I've got a few of these that are halfway decent. And I think you guys will get a kick out of seeing some of these. I've got some pretty nice ones, actually. And of course, we'll start off this, of course, the first style. And they had this from, what was it, when they came into the league in 1992, 93, I believe. They had this, and they had this style up until, oh God, was it 2000s? 2008, 2009, somewhere in there. They had this style. They had this style for a long time, and of course, they had the lightning bolt going through the state of Florida. That was always a cool little touch. I liked how they did that, and I love this jersey. This jersey is awesome, and this is one I really they should not have ever gone away from. And honestly, I wouldn't mind if they went back to this one or something like this one, because this is awesome. And I mean, I've had this for a while. Obviously, I mean, it's a CCM, as you can see right there. So that's not definitely, and I mean, you look at the CCM tag, you can tell. I mean, that's been a long. That's old. This is definitely an old jersey, but it still fits. It still fits really, really nice. And I've always liked the logo. I always thought the logo was awesome. The silver here is fantastic, and it's an awesome logo. The black with the white and the blue down there. I mean, it's simply fantastic. And again, I would not mind if they went back to something like this, or at least went back to this logo. But then when Reebok came in, Tampa did kind of a rebrand. They went they took the Lightning, they took the Lightning word mark out of the logo, and they kind of accentuated the Tampa Bay up here. And the lightning bolt is kind of off to the side, and it's really long. This logo I like too. I do like this logo, and of course Reebok, they kind of kept the lightning bolt with the state of Florida, going through the state of Florida like that. And but I mean, they kind of went, in the Reebok style. They went with this little, where a lot of teams did this. Ottawa did this. Pittsburgh did a jersey like this. And it was the one thing about Reebok that I know I don't think a lot of people were crazy about, was just the whole, I mean, they went with this interesting, I mean, you look where the blue is, it goes down around the sleeve there. You got the white around around there, you got the other blue here. But a lot of teams did that. And, with nothing down at the bottom. So one thing about Reebok, I wasn't a fan of, they took a lot of the striping off of the bottom. Why they did that, I don't know. But as I know Shannon, the hockey guy, has said, a lot of times with no striping down at the bottom, it makes it look like pajamas. But yeah, they had this jersey up until during their the 2011 run or whatever, and of course they had these. They had whatever these are supposed to symbolize under the arms, but which isn't so bad. I mean, it looks kind of cool. but yeah, I mean, of course, you know, they had the silver here. They still kept the silver there, which I like that. I have always liked that silver. It's really nice. And but yeah, I mean, accentuating the Tampa Bay there, it was, you know, this was really pretty nice. And they had this throughout the. I don't think they had this one very long. I think they only had this for like 3 or 4 years. Maybe around, you know, maybe 5 years, I think, at the most. One of you guys in the comment section, let me know if they had this logo and this design for. If it was more than 5 years, I honestly would be kind of surprised, because I think they went to this right when Reebok took over. And that was, I think, 2007, 08, somewhere in there. And then they only had this for a short time. Again, let me know in the comments section for about how long do you guys think they had this? I think it couldn't have been more than 5 years that they had this one. And then they decided they were going to do another little change. Then they decided we're going to kind of simplify it. They kind of went and they simplified the logo a little bit. There's not a lot of flash in this logo. You know, it's basically a straight. They took all the silver. There's no silver anywhere here. They took the silver even out of the shoulder. You know, and I like the shoulder. I like the logo and that in the shoulder. I think that's a really nice touch. I think that looks really cool. But I mean, they took all the silver out of here. There's no silver here. It's just white and blue. It's basically how is it that they've said basically Detroit Red Wings jersey in Toronto Maple Leaf colors. That's kind of what a lot of people have said about this particular jersey. Which, I mean, you look at this jersey, put it next to the Detroit Red Wings. It's virtually a copy of it. It's just then in Toronto Maple Leaf colors. But for some reason, it honestly looks halfway decent. For Tampa, it actually looks halfway decent. I mean, the logo, of course, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, it's just your basic kind of logo. And of course, this was the Reebok version, as you can see there. This was the rebrand they went to, and when they went to the Stanley Cup final in 2015, they went to the Stanley Cup final wearing this one, where they ended up losing to the Chicago Blackhawks. That was 2015. They were wearing this jersey, and you know, it's not a bad, you know, it's not too bad at all. It really isn't. But yeah, and this is the style they still have to this day, and I will show you guys the next one that's pretty much just like this one. And here is that one, this one, and here's that, basically a carbon copy of that one, only this is the Adidas version. Now the Adidas version here, this is just the only part of the logo that's actually a logo is the lightning bolt here and the circle. This right here, it's all part of the material. I mean, as you can see, it's, you know, there's not much there. And of course, I did finally get around to putting at least one of the Stanley Cup Finals patches on this one. This, of course, that's the 2021. And again, they have the Tampa Bay Lightning Hockey Club logo there. Now this is not the prime green version. This is one of the Climalite. This is my Climalite one. So the logo, the shoulder logo, is not that fully embroidered one. It is just this really soft kind of material. But yeah, I mean, this is, you know, and this is the design they still have, and you know, I mean, it's a jersey that kind of grows on you after a while. And so, you know, And yeah, I finally got around to getting the 2020 patch on here, which of course that was just their first one of two in a row. And so yeah, there's that one, and I've got one more to show you. So then they decided we're gonna do reverse retros, and this beauty came into existence. This, of course, this is the reverse retro of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It is basically a reverse of their first ever jersey design, only it's blue. Now this one, I would love them to go, this jersey, to me, this should be their home jersey. This should be their home jersey. And then what they could do, if they wanted to, go back to this one as your home. Here's your alternate. I mean, and of course, there's kind of your difference. You've got the blue at the bottom. You got the blue at the bottom of the bottom of the sleeve, and at the bottom of the hem here. And here it is black. It's just, it's fantastic. This jersey to me, there's a reason why this one, I was very, very, very fortunate to get my hands on this one. This thing took like 6, 7 weeks to get finally. This came out in December of 2020, and I ordered it from the NHL shop. And they only had like 2 or 3 size 60s left. And it literally, because of the way the mail was and UPS and FedEx and everything, it took almost 2 months to finally get this. I didn't know if I was actually going to get it or not, because it was that big of a seller. And of course, you got the, here, there's the silver, and of course they bring back, now this looks phenomenal in the full embroidery. The silver is absolutely fantastic. This jersey to me is what they should go with as their home jersey. That's, just call me crazy, but that's, I think, what they should go with. This logo is fantastic. And of course they have the lines under the arms again. It's just, this is a phenomenal jersey. And as you can see, this is one of the reasons why this one sold out so well. This is to me, this is the most beautiful Tampa Bay Lightning jersey they've ever had. And this, to me, they should go back to this logo, but make this your home jersey. This should be the home jersey. The blue just looks absolutely gorgeous. The black on the bottom is fantastic. And it will be interesting because the rumors out there that there is going to be another set of reverse retros that are supposed to come out at some point. I'm not sure when, but it should be, I don't know if they'll announce it before next season starts, or if they'll announce it in the summertime. I'm not sure. But again, it's just rumors. Nothing's been confirmed yet, but it's been going all over the place that they're going to make another set of reverse retros. And the possible one they might make is one that very hard to find. And if it is out there, it is very, very expensive. It's the old school Storm jersey. Anybody who's seen a picture of that could be interesting if they were to go with something like that for a reverse retro this next time around. Like I said, if reverse retro volume 2 is going to be a thing or not. That's the rumor that that's going to happen. Nothing's been confirmed yet by Adidas. Nothing's been announced. So, it's kind of, rumor, speculation, innuendo, all that stuff. But But yeah, as far as reverse retro, this is one of the more fabulous ones. And like I said, I would love for this to come back as their home jersey. I think it would look phenomenal. You can make the black version their old home jersey. You can make that an alternate. You can't go wrong. I mean, the main body is blue with the white. You got the black down here. Absolutely phenomenal. And I would love to see something like that come back. I think it'd be awesome. So that is my Tampa Bay Lightning team collection. Let me know let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Would you want to see? Yeah, before this thing falls off its hanger. Would you guys like to see? Would you love to see the Lightning come back with their reverse retro as a home jersey? I think it'd be awesome if they went back to that logo. That logo with the silver, it looks so nice. It really does. And I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. Would you love to see the reverse retro come back as a home one? Hell, maybe you could go back to that logo and maybe make the black version again as a home jersey and make the reverse retro as an alternate. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. What you guys would think on that. But yeah, that is my my Tampa Bay Lightning team collection, and yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Which one, and let me know too, which one of those, which is your favorite design? Is it the original one? Is it the one right before the one they went to right after Reebok came in, or is it the current one? Is it the current style? Or is it the reverse retro? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on which one you guys think is the best design, and which one of those would you love to see as their main jersey. Are you happy with the current home one? Would you like to see them go back to the original one? Would you like to see the reverse retro be a new home jersey? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. I thank you guys for being here, and if there's anyone new that's just coming on through, if you're seeing this video, welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you really like it, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you be a part of the channel. Don't be afraid to tell your friends. The more the merrier. The more people that see it, the more people tune in. I'd love to have you all be here, and yeah, I thank you guys for being here. And hopefully here, maybe in the next week or so, I will be doing hopefully at least another one, maybe two jersey unboxings somewhere along there. There's one jersey I need to replace. I'm very bummed about it, but there is a jersey I need to replace. I just need to order it. Because, I went, it got stained with something. I tried to wash it. It will not come out. I was very, very bummed about it. And so that's a jersey I need to replace. I just need to actually get on it and order it and all that. And so hopefully I will be able to do that soon. And yeah, hopefully you guys will all tune into that. And again, let me know your guys' thoughts. What's your favorite Lightning design? What one would you like to see them? Would you like to see them stick with the current one, or would you love to see them go back to one of the older designs or the reverse retro as a home one? Let me know your guys' thoughts. I will hit, and again, if you're new, hit like and subscribe. If you're just cruising on through, I would love to have you be a part of the channel. Like I said, and tell your friends, the more the merrier. And I will talk to you guys again very soon.